Hey, it's Leah from Weston Leah 1023 XLC, hanging out on another hump day, trying to get you over that midweek hump. Thinking about what's going on this weekend. I know a lot of people looking forward to the weekend. It looks like it's going to be another beautiful weekend. And as always, starting last week, we bring you our Blarney Island weekend updates with the one, the only, Rob, CEO and president of Blarney Island. Rob, how's it going?
Pretty darn fantastic. How about you, Leah?
I have no complaints. No complaints at all. The weather, it looks like it's going to be another beautiful weekend, correct?
It is, yeah. They were calling for rain the whole weekend, and then magically yesterday afternoon, the forecast changed.
Don't you love it when that happens?
I do, but you know what's funny is I always look at the next weekend, and whatever it says, 98% of the time, it's the opposite. So this past weekend, when it was calling for rain all of this coming weekend, I was like, yes, because it's always wrong.
Right, yeah. And that's a good way to look at it. So let's get to what's going on at Blarney Island this weekend. And the weekend at Blarney starts on Thursday, as always, with boat night.
Thursday through Sunday. Thursday is Thunder on the Chain, which is our world famous drag boat racing. We're the only place in the whole world that does drag boat racing every Thursday or any day of the week, for that matter. In our case, it happens to be Thursday. So we call it Thunder on the Chain because the big boats sound like roaring thunder going down the track. So that's where the name Thunder on the Chain comes from. And of course, chain being Chain-O Lakes.
Oh, I like that breakdown. I would have never figured that one out.
It's amazing how many people don't, Leah.
Oh, I know it. Now, Thunder on the
never been out.
Thunder on the Chain, though.
Yeah.
This is family friendly.
It is actually, yeah. We've probably now when I took over the business, there were no kids allowed on the island
whatsoever,
except for Sunday afternoons.
Okay.
And I completely changed that. Now kids are allowed anytime prior to sunset because at sunset we're considered a nightclub, so everything's 21 and over then. But up until then, and it was a slow progression. But now every Thursday night for boat races, there's got to be at least 30, 40 kids.
And I was going to say the kids and the ladies even enjoy something like that.
Absolutely. Quite a few of the ladies come out on Thursday for NASCAR on the water.
Yeah. What time does that get started?
Races start about 6 o'clock. The first shuttle boat leaving Port of Blarney to get out to the island if you don't have your own mode of transportation. If you've got your own boat or access to a helicopter, you can get out there yourself, no problem.
People actually have access to a helicopter and use that pad out there.
Yeah.
How many people, though, that you know?
Well, this past weekend, there were two that were not part of our helicopter rides or anything.
Okay.
They were just private individuals who came out, one of them with his helicopter, one on a service where he paid to get flown out there. So,
yeah, why not?
It does happen. It's a heck of a good way to travel, I can tell you that.
Right.
But so the helicopter's there every Thursday to give rides to people. It's kind of cool to watch the helicopter race right along with the drag boats. That's pretty entertaining. And so Thursday's a bunch of kids. They just have to leave when the sun sets. And when the sun sets, it turns into a big dance party. So
nice. Speaking of entertainment, Friday, one of my favorites to see live music wise, modern day Romeos. They're going to be out Friday night, right?
Sure are. The most fun you can have with your clothes on. That's their slogan that I wrote for them. They're playing Friday night. So actually Jimmy Wydilla, the lead singer of Modern Day Romeos, and I are going to be on the Tom and Emily morning show on Friday talking about that.
Nice. Sorry. Thanks for keeping it in the family. Let me see your shirt since I'm going to call you out on it. I got it. I mean, come on. You want one of these? Right. You want a V-neck? I could get you a V-neck.
No one has given me any XLC swag, so that's on you.
I'm going to work on that for you.
I don't actually listen to 95 Will Rock music at all. I only listen to Tom and Emily morning show.
Okay, well,
I'm not into heavy rock. It's just not my scene.
Can you start listening to Wes and Leah?
Did I? You said? Can I?
Can you?
Oh boy, that's
Rob, this relationship's going to get mighty rocky. We're supposed to do these once a week. I get that you're keeping it in the family, but I need you to spread the love, okay?
Okay, that I can do. I can do that.
All right, so you and Jim, though, Jim, great guy, great band, Modern Day Romeos. If you have never seen them before, they put on a heck of a show, just overall performance-wise, their stage presence, and they don't look too bad either, so.
Go, and little-known trivia, Jimmy Wydilla, lead singer of Modern Day Romeos, was briefly my roommate.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, for about 6 months or so, yeah.
Okay.
And he was in between places, so.
Nice.
How about that?
So what time does that get started?
Modern Day Romeos get started about 8 o'clock on Friday night.
Okay.
And we've got 58,000 sets of beads for Blarney Gras weekend. This is the big Blarney Gras weekend. It's Mardis Gras themed, obviously.
Is that Friday and Saturday?
Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday. Sunday is toned down, of course, to be more family friendly. But Saturday is one of only 2 days out of the year that we are 21 and over all day. We don't allow any kids during the day on that, just because of the theme. We just don't want. We don't want to put people in that position, so we make it 21 and over all day on Saturday for the big Blarney Gras day. It's going to be different this year because, of course, we have to limit the capacity. So instead of it being, absolutely jam packed and you can't move anywhere, it's going to be, half of that. So we'll have to turn away, I'm sure, hundreds and hundreds of people because there just isn't going to be the space for them. But it'll all depend on what time people come. So first come, first serve kind of a thing.
And speaking of first come, first serve, people that don't understand the island or how exactly they can get out there, there is the Port of Blarney that you could always go to, and you could take the I want to call it a shuttle. I mean, is it a shuttle?
Yeah, some people call it a ferry.
Okay.
But it's we call it the shuttle boats. There are two shuttle boats. It's a service that goes back and forth to the island all day and night. It's $10 round trip. Masks are required, FYI. They're required to ride the shuttle or to enter the island.
Good to know.
But we'll still have a lot of the Blarney Gras fanfare. There'll be a DJ in the boat ramp at the Port of Blarney outside for a bit of an outside festival for those who are waiting to go to the island. And then on the island, we have cage dancers and pole dancers and fire jugglers and, midget trapeze artists, all kinds of fun stuff.
Really?
Well, maybe if you ever showed up, Leah, you'd know. Oh,
not that short.
Oh. No, I wasn't referencing you as a midget. I'm just talking about how you never show up to the island.
Oh, I have plans. Lindsay, Haley, and I are talking about coming on out. So having a little girls' weekend.
She and Quinn were out week before last. A week ago Thursday.
That's what she said. But yeah, I know. I've got to get out there. But hey, at least I know what Blarney's about. I still talk to people in Lake County that have never been out to the island. It's
a mind blower for sure.
It really is. I mean,
under a rock. It's from those Geico commercials back in the day.
Right. I mean, this is a way to still be able to get out, during quarantine, during the summer months, and enjoy the summertime, because summer is not canceled, especially at the island. You guys are full of things coming up, and this weekend sounds like it's jam-packed as well.
Yep, it's the one plus, I guess, to us being a completely outdoor venue is they're saying that the safest places to be if you're going to be in a group. And by the way, we strongly encourage anyone who's in the high risk groups or is afraid of coronavirus to please do not come out.
Yeah,
we want you to put yourself in harm's way if you're concerned about those things. But in any event, they do say that the safest place to be if you are going to be out and about at all is out in the sunshine, because the virus can't live in the sunshine, and can't live with alcohol. That's a good combination.
I heard that.
Yeah, right. And then, of course, being outdoors. So we're completely outdoor, 100% outdoor. And it's hot.
And it is hot. It does. That's one thing, though, this summer so far that we've been given by Mother Nature is lots of hot weather. That being out on the water is definitely a way to beat the heat. So
it hasn't been this warm and reasonably overall dry of a June and July, at least not since like 03 or 04, somewhere back then. It's been a long time.
And it's consistent too. I have no complaints. I like the hot weather. So,
Yes, do I. Yep, it could be hot every day, and I'm a happy camper.
now, Rob, where can people get more information from you, or well, not you directly, but from Blarney Island? What's going on if they want to?
Not.
Do you want me to put up your personal phone number here?
No, of course not. But I do answer the Blarney Island Google page, Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram frequently. Although we do have a team that address all of those inquiries. So, but the best way to find any info, honestly, Facebook works the best because the way that they do events on there is works really well. And of course, our website, blarneyisland.com. But if you go on the Book of Faces, you just type in Blarney Island, and you can find out the rundown.
And you have all the summer events up there?
Not the whole summer. We tend to put 2-3 weeks out at a time.
Okay.
And like I literally just finished the month of August, partially because nobody knew what was going to happen. Were we going to be open in August? You know, what was going to be going on? So we've been, taking baby steps through each process, each step of the way.
Does anybody know what's going on yet, or?
Of course not. I mean, obviously, the city of Chicago has gone back to no more indoor bars.
I know. I saw that.
The city of Chicago.
I saw that.
They're kind of a poop show all the time.
Yeah, it looks like we're doing pretty good, though, and hopefully we continue to do that.
We really are, yeah.
I want everyone to be able to still enjoy Blarney Island and everything that you guys have to offer, all the fun going on out there. To recap again, we have Thunder on the Chain this Thursday. That's tomorrow already. Modern Day Romeos Friday night.
Friday night, kick off Blarney Gras. You know it.
Blarney Gras. There's beads to be given away. Do beads equal? We don't even have to say it, but
no, but everybody loves that word. And Saturday afternoon, we have a band Serendipity that's absolutely amazing. They'll be playing Saturday afternoon. Saturday night is Rumor Has It. That's the name of the band.
Cool.
Rumor Has It's playing Saturday night, and then Sunday. I have to look actually. Sunday's a band called X-Side.
Okay.
So we'll have
lots of live music
flowing, and lots of frivolity and fun. And as I said, the cage dancers and fire jugglers and all that kind of stuff will still be there, and there'll be less of a crowd because of the Corona. But it'll still be fun. If you're at all at risk, don't come out. If you are going to come out, you have to have a mask to get in.
Cool.
That is required. And then, of course, you're able to remove it to eat and drink, and most people remove it and leave it off. So,
well, and that's what I was going to say too, that, I liked you brought that point up. You guys are taking all the safety precautions that you can. But, at the end of the day, the people that are going out you got to be responsible. So,
it is down to the individual when it comes to the staying on top of your social distancing, and et cetera, et cetera. That goes down to the individual. We just create the correct environment as per the executive order and really try.
Do what you got to do. Well, Rob, I appreciate checking in with you again for Blarney's weekend update, and look forward to possibly seeing you this weekend. If I don't, next time I see you, I'm bringing you a new shirt. I'm bringing you an XLC shirt because that
means because the next time you'll see me, if you don't come out, is next Wednesday on this update. So the pressure's on.
But you have to wear it.
That's fine. You get it for me. I'll wear it.
Okay. All right. Well, Rob, again, thank you so much, and look forward to talking to you next week.
All right. Likewise. Take care, Leah.
You too.